Welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 1123, and we are here live in Southwest Florida in my studio. And today is my 50th birthday, and I have some exciting things to share with you. I thought you might enjoy celebrating my birthday with me. So we're going to share a couple of exciting announcements today, and we're going to talk about and look at yarn. How's that sound? Thank you, Val. If you're joining me live, please say hello. If you end up watching the recorded version, please also feel welcome to say hello. If you're new here and you're not ready to say hello yet, that's okay too. I'm happy that you're here as well. Also, if you're new to my channel, if you haven't considered subscribing, please consider subscribing to my channel. The button's down below. And you can also click bell notifications next to it so that you can be notified every time I go live. We do get cameos from precious baby Bjorn every now and then. He is here with me this morning. Maybe he will grace us with a little cameo. Maybe. He's thinking about it. This morning he asked to go outside for the first time since the hurricane, which was pretty cool. He was so traumatized by Hurricane Ian. What was that, 8-9 weeks ago now? Who knows? Today's the first day he was ready to go back outside again. So I drank my coffee outside today with baby Bjorn on his leash. And it's not too hot here today, or it wasn't this morning anyway, so that was really nice. Thank you so much for all the birthday greetings. Hi Carrie, hi Charlie, and Steffi, Judy K, Judy G, Judy W, Sharon, Joe, Val, Donna. I think I've caught everybody's work. Hi Donna, good morning. Two Donna, Donna C and Donna, there were two Donnas. Hi Holly Hooked, good morning. Hi everybody, happy Wednesday, aka hump day. You know this is my favorite day. This is the day with the camel. Hi Martha, well maybe not my favorite day, but I did always like those camel commercials because I love camels so much. Hi Kelly, thank you Kat, thank you. Okay, so today only you can, and this is funny because every year, I don't know, for at least the last 10 years, I've offered a coupon code on my birthday, and I've usually matched the coupon to my birthday, and I've often said, geez, at what age is that going to become too much of a discount, right? If I live to be 100, that would be 100% off, right? Oh, Whitney, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the tip very much. Thank you. Hi, Karen and Barbara. So anyway, you know, after all the negative, oh, Judy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the tips, you guys. It means the world to me. I was just going to say that, you know, after I went back and forth on offering 50% off because I thought that was a really high discount, and hi Nettie, and then I thought, you know, after all the haters that I've had to deal with this year and all of the challenges that I've had this year, 49 was not an easy year, and I thought, what better way to bring in my new year than to find a way for others to celebrate with me. So the coupon code today is for 50% off all of my knitting patterns, crochet patterns, and ebooks with the coupon code BDAY50. And you know, hey, here's to making it to 100, and then we can do 100% discount. So far I've done my actual age every year, so if you stick around with me, you know, the birthday coupon's just going to get bigger every year. I just figured, you know, for all the negativity that I've had to deal with this year, and some very evil, bad negativity I've dealt with this year, to give people a reason to wish that I lived to 100 and offer coupon codes still seemed like maybe something that would work on my side to give me a better year or better energy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a little off today. Hi Marlene and Whitney. Yeah, exactly. Here's to 120% off, Whitney. Although I imagine it ends at 100, but still, hey, I'd love to give you a 100% discount on my 100th birthday. So, like I said, because of all the negativity that's really messed with my head this year, I figured talking about this would be a way to encourage people to wish nice things about me. Not that I'm saying any of you don't, already. I'm just saying that it's been 49 was a hard year. I lost a lot of things. I've had to learn a lot of things, and I know I'm not the only one that had a tough year. I know that. Yes, I thought this was a way to kind of shift the focus. So there's the coupon. It's for today only, so today through midnight you can get you just use that coupon code. There are no limits, no matter how much you want to, how many items you want, no matter how many times you want to do it today, separate transactions. There's no limit at all. If you want to share it with your friends, I would be grateful for that too. More people we can meet, the more people we can help and teach and inspire, right? Hi Rosa, good morning. And thank you, Charlie. And also, I wanted to mention that Hobie Yarn has given me a coupon code for me to share with you, but it's not for today, it's for tomorrow through the 7th. So from December 1 through December 7th, it's a 7-day coupon starting tomorrow, and I'll remind you again tomorrow in some posts and an email maybe. You can get 5% off your Hobie Yarn purchase. Not today. Today everything's on sale. So even if you just want to shop today, that's fine too. But starting tomorrow, there you can use coupon code my name KRISTIN OMDAHL and the number 5, Kristin Omdahl 5. And if you have a hard time spelling my name, which I know a lot of people do, don't misspell it or the coupon code won't work. Not an EN, it's got to be an IN. If you have trouble spelling my name, because I know my first and last name are hard to spell, just copy and paste it and it'll be that much easier for you. So, having said that, would you like me to go over my Hobie Yarn purchases? Because now that I've placed 2 shipments and received 3 gigantic bags from them, I got a lot of yarn to work with, and I thought you might like to not only see them live. Oh, there's a paw. You showing us a paw? He goes, I want to see it. Hope I'm doing something special for my day today. I have a friend taking me to lunch. Lewis actually is taking me to lunch. You know him. And I did not purchase my stained glass background, Fifi. However, I did purchase a similar, I did find something similar to the actual background here on Amazon, and it is linked in my Amazon shop. And then I did do a tutorial video on how I made this. I made this with fabric and yarn swatches. So you can see I did crochet motifs here. I did some knitted lace. I did knitted lace in here. This one's crochet. That one's knit. This one's crochet. That's crochet. There's some knitted and crochet swatches in some of the panels. There's motifs in all of these little squares. And then these are the fabrics that I designed myself. Kay's, oh, thank you, and happy birthday to your son too. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Iselin. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm gonna try to organize it by yarn so we can start with, so do you want to know the secret now? The reason I bought all of these big balls of yarn was because, remember, I'm working on a quilt in these fabrics, and I've been saying that's a secret project. I'm thinking to use one of these colors that I bought of the thicker yarn to do the edging to complete my quilt that I made with all of these fabrics. So let's see if I can get to that. Those balls first. Just make, oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I'm not gonna hurt you. Your spot is safe. Your spot is still safe, I promise. So that's why I bought all these. And I'm thinking the raspberry is the way to go, but I thought one of these turquoises might be a nice pop of color, because there's a little bit of turquoise in the fabrics too. But my heart is saying maybe go with the raspberry. What do you guys think? So this is the Hobie Yarn Aran Mega Ball, 400 grams. Each of these is like almost a pound, and it's got 765 yards of number 5 bulky weight yarn, which I thought would be really wonderful for doing the edging around my blanket or my quilt. My quilt is huge. I made it king size, so it's possible I may end up having to do a couple of colors anyway, so we'll figure that out. But I do love the idea of this raspberry color, and let me see if I can find the name for any of you that want to purchase it. And so if anybody wants to make the quilt with me, you can find my fabrics on my in my Spoonflower shop. I'm not seeing the color listed on here. It's in the blog post though. We could go back to that original blog post. They're all pretty though, and I would like to do like some hooded scarves with these. I'd like to do some ponchos with these, maybe an oversized hoodie. Afghans would be great in this yarn. I think there's a lot of great possibilities with high yardage, bulky weight yarn. Even doing like a motif, a larger motif project in the seamless crochet motif where you don't cut the yarn between motifs. That would be a really wonderful opportunity to really appreciate high yardage yarn because you don't cut the yarn in those motifs either. Yes, I have a Spoonflower shop where you can buy all of my fabrics. The link is on my website, and I'm sure we can find it for you here too. It's actually always in. It's actually always in the video description. If you ever go to my video descriptions, I always have a link to all of my social media sites, like my Pinterest shop, my Ravelry, my Etsy, my Spoonflower, my Amazon shop, in addition to whatever is detailed about whatever I'm talking about that day. Once you get past that first paragraph that's about today, then after that you see all of those other links too. So I always have that stuff there. Yeah, I've been designing fabrics with my artwork for years. This was my first collection here, but I've designed several since then. Okay, let's go back to our Hobie yarns. And again, starting tomorrow, you can use coupon code Kristin Omdahl 5 to get 5% off your order. Remember, they have a free shipping coupon. It's not a coupon. You can get free shipping once your order reaches a certain amount. I think it's $99. Let me double check. It could be, let's see. Oh, I know what's up there. Well, it's still Black Friday on Hobie Yarn today, but tomorrow I will also have a 5% off coupon starting tomorrow. And I know they do free shipping at a certain point. Yeah, free shipping from $99. So always a good deal to spend $99, and very, very easy to do because they have such great detail, such great sales, such great options. I mean, they have a little bit of everything there. So this is one of the yarns I bought in my first purchase. It's called Snowstorm. It is 100% wool, not, oh, well, there we go. It's not a party till something falls, right? Or what is this? Not a party till someone cries? Well, we did that too. So anyway, here we go. So it's okay. So this is 100% wool called Snowstorm. It's number 5 bulky weight. It's not super wash. So this is something that you could, and it has like a roving texture to it. So it would be absolutely fantastic if you like to felt it all. And it's just a nice, fun, super warm wool. So you can have, so I thought these 3 colors look absolutely gorgeous together. You can find these, you can find all of the yarns that I'm showing, and I'll mention which unboxing they're from. These are from the first unboxing video and blog post. I did 2 recently, and you can find both. You can find both on my website. Okay, the next yarn that I ordered in the first unboxing was Rainbow Bamboo, and this is a number 2 sport weight, 60% bamboo, 40% cotton yarn in color aqua. I'm going to try to show it to you up close so you can see the texture of the yarns too. Just absolutely so soft, so beautiful. I love this color. And always tell me what you would like to see me make in these yarns. I know what I want to make, but I want to make what you want to make too. So here is Tencel Bamboo Fine. This is number 1 fingering weight. I know Bjorn always wants to be the star. 40% Tencel and 60% bamboo. This yarn would be fantastic in any of my number 1 fingering weight patterns. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has the sheen, it has the drape, it is incredibly soft. You approve, honey? And this is color Petrol. Yeah, very much a denim blue, but if you're looking for a replacement for any of my number 1 fingering weight yarns, Tencel Bamboo Fine would be absolutely exquisite. Just keep in mind that these are smaller balls, and so the yardage is different. This is 210 meters. Let me convert that to yards for you, and I should also tell you how to do that. let's see, how do I, okay, so it's 229 yards. 229 yards times 0.144 will give you the meters. The meters divided by 0.9144 will give you the yards. So this is approximately 230 yards, which means when I used to sell number one fingering weight at 650 yards per ball, you'd need roughly 3 of these for, if I called it a 1-ball project, you'd need 3 balls of this. But again, you will, if that's what you're looking to replace, this is absolutely an amazing replacement. Okay, next I wanted to show you a sport weight bamboo blended yarn. And this is 70% bamboo, 23% cotton, and 7% acrylic. Absolutely gorgeous, soft, drapey, just gorgeous. So yes, if you're looking for a number 2 to replace any of my number 2, and the reason I'm mentioning my yarns, my previous yarns that are discontinued by numbers, is because I had more than one in each weight. But I'm telling you my opinion of these yarns and telling you which ones would be easy to substitute. Because yes, I'm going to design new things in these yarns, but I also have hundreds of patterns on my website that don't have a yarn for right now. So my first goal was to find yarns that I could honestly, with my personal and professional opinion, tell you would be amazing substitutes. And you can't do that from a website. You have to purchase them and check them out. And so that's why I'm telling you that to start with. And then from there, I want to know, what would you like to see me make next? Because again, we have hundreds of patterns already on my website. Let's make some new stuff. Okay, so again, amazing replacement for my number 2 sport weight yarns. And this is called Soft Bamboo Double. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Then I also purchased a number 2 sport weight cotton yarn. And this is 100% cotton. And it came in so many gorgeous colors that I just couldn't pick one. And I wanted to try it. This is number 2 sport weight, and it comes, it's called Cotton 86. And I will talk to you, I'm going to write a blog post very soon and talk to you about those numbers where it's 8/ something, you know, there's an 8/8, 8/6, 8/4. And I'm going to talk about this in a deep dive blog post soon, so that I can help you understand what those mean. But in the meantime, the great thing is on Hobie's website, they not only tell you that number, but they tell you what the American version too. They tell you if it's worsted weight, sport weight, DK weight. So in the meantime, Hobie has that part figured out for us. So you can see right on there what weight the yarn is. And this is a number 2 sport weight. Very much like some of my other number 2 sport weight yarns. Very, very soft also. Sometimes cotton can be hard on your hands and sometimes it can be soft. The things to look for, if you are somebody that doesn't like the ones that are rough on your hands, you would want to stay away from stuff that's advertised to do dishcloths with. That's a little harder on your hands. And you would want to stay away from mercerized. That's a little harder on your hands. Now, if you like those yarns, that's fine. I like mercerized cotton sometimes too. But if you're somebody that struggles with cotton because of the lack of stretch in the yarn, some of the softer cottons will be fine for you. Like if you see Pima cotton in the blend, or you see just regular cotton in the blend. And certainly going from my explanation, when I find that something is super soft, it is a lot easier on your hands than something that is more firm and more tightly plied. So I think that this would be a great yarn for doing bags, shawls, summery projects. And this is called Cotton 86, 100% cotton. Great for people who are hypoallergenic, great for kids' clothes, and the colors are just beautiful. You can find all of these colors in my first blog post about Hobie yarns. Then in that first package, I also got my first order of one of their color packs. One of the things that I really dazzled, oh, thank you, Grace, thank you so much, thank you so much. One of the things that dazzled me the most about Hobie's website is the way they put colors together in their color packs. They totally get my stamp of approval for how they blend colors or mix colors together. And you know how much I love color. And I fell in love with this color pack. This is baby cotton, 100% organic Egyptian cotton, soft, soft, soft. Did I say it soft? Look at this color pack. And it comes in a bunch of other color packs too. It was so hard to pick which color. It really was. I had a hard time picking which one, but ended up going with Beachy because, you know. And let me tell you the yardage on this. It is 186 yards per ball. So in this 10 pack, I have 1,860 yards of yarn. #1 fingering weight, 1,800 yards of #1 fingering weight, organic Egyptian cotton. This could be a maxi dress. This could be a top and a skirt. This could be all sorts of things. This could be two things. You could make two things out of this because you could get around 900 yards in each of these. So it could be two shawls even. I think there's just so many possibilities with this. I wouldn't do an Afghan and #1 fingering weight. That sounds like just too much work in my opinion. And what's the point in having that thin of a blanket? I'd rather make garments in this. If you're going to spend the time and use all that yardage, I'd rather do something garment-y and save the bigger projects like Afghans in thicker yarn, because then it's warmer anyway. So for me, I always like high yardage because I like to make big things, but when it's in the thinner yarns, I'd rather see garments, and in the thicker yarns, I'd rather see home deck. But you tell me. Yes, Carrie, I will be looking for things like that too. And I don't think I bought any self-striping yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, I've only placed 2 orders with 2 companies, and I've only scratched the surface at both of those even. So there's more out there, and we'll find it. Okay. So then, speaking of color packs, in my second order, which I showed you this morning on the line, on the unboxing, I showed you my Malaga color packs, which I ordered from Hobie Yarn. And these are 100% acrylic, #4 worsted weight. And they're 5 packs. And in such incredible color combinations. I didn't get this one in order. I want to show you the balls first. I want you to see the texture of the yarn first. Super soft, really lovely. You know how some acrylic yarn is scratchy and some is soft? This is super soft. This is really soft. I've been very happy with the acrylic yarns I've bought so far from Hobie and from Knit Picks. They're both incredibly soft. I do not like scratchy acrylic, and I'm very happy that neither of these are. They both said they would be soft on their website, and I'm pleased to report back to you that they are. Okay, here's the colors of the neutral color pack in Malaga yarn that I bought. And I'm going to show you the texture up close. Yes, it does have a pretty halo. Which one were we talking about? Well, quite a few of these yarns do, not the cottons, but and not the bamboos, but just about everything else that I showed you does. Just soft, soft, soft. Okay, and what else? Oh, and that leaves me with this one. So then the next yarn that I knew I had to order by the 10 pack, because I just knew that I was gonna love it, and I knew that, and for the price, these were like just over $1 a ball, and so I was like, that's a no-brainer. It's cotton. I love cotton. It's DK weight. I love to crochet and knit in DK weight yarn, and it had great reviews, so I was like, that's a no-brainer. I want a 10 pack of each color I get, and that way when I get them home, I can either mix and match the colors or have enough to make a full-sized pattern in any one of them. So in a 10 pack of this yarn, it's 82 yards per ball, DK weight, so that's 820 yards per 10 pack, If I wanted to do a big maxi dress or something huge, I could combine the 3 colors, and man, would that be gorgeous. However, 820 yards of DK weight yarn is plenty to make a shawl or a pullover in one of the smaller sizes, or things like that. So these are the 3 colors that I got. This is like an off-white cream, light purple, and light blue. Very much like a turquoisey light blue. And again, they look fantastic together, but I think they'd also be really wonderful for their own types of projects. Again, a nice soft cotton. This one is called 100% recycled cotton. And when you follow the link to the yarn, they'll explain to you what they mean by recycled cotton too, which is kind of cool. It's recycled from the fashion industry, and I think that's kind of cool. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate you being here. All right, so the whole reason for sharing these with you today is, number one, to entice you to use the coupons that I have shared with you. You can use coupon code starting tomorrow. You can use coupon code Kristin Omdahl 5 to get 5% off your order from Hobie Yarns, or you can follow my regular links in the blog posts where I show you all of these yarns, and everything's on sale today if you wanted to do that now. If you don't want to wait, so it's up to you. Again, make sure you use spend $99 so you get free shipping, or if you want to spend less, I think shipping starts at $9.99, which isn't that bad either. Orders took about a week, which is not that bad considering that they're from Denmark, so that was pretty good. What else? But the reason why I wanted to bring all this up today is I wanted to hear what your thoughts are on which yarns you liked, which yarns you'd like to see me design in first. Maybe you want to see me design in all of them. What are you most excited to see me design? And what are you most excited to see me design? Like, which yarn do you want me to design in first? And what do you want me to make in it? Like, I'd really love to talk about all of that. Oh, well, hi. Oh, we have a sucky baby here. We might even get to hold, oh, do I get to hold you like a baby? Is that my birthday present from you? That might be the best birthday present ever, to get to hold you like a baby. We don't get to do this every day. Sharon would like to see a blanket in the ombre black and white. That would be gorgeous. Yes. Samantha says mosaic crochet. Crochet would be awesome too. I've been thinking about some tapestry crochet in some of these as well. Thank you, Judy. Judy's sharing links to all the videos from the first and second unboxing, and from there you can get the links to the blog posts that correspond with them. Anna would like to see a knitted cardigan. That's a great idea too. Yeah, I'd just love to hear what your thoughts are. Reaching Higher would like to make a room divider like mine. You can, there is a video here. Judy has shared the link in the pre-chat. It will be in the video description as well. You can find a similar screen to this, a room divider, on my Amazon shop, and there's a tutorial video for how I made it here on my YouTube channel. It's really simple, actually. It's a little bit of glue, right? And you cut the pieces of fabric to size, and then crochet and knit little strips to fit the size too, and then glue them all in. I glued all this together. I think it's in 2017. It has lasted several moves, several months in storage, and it still looks just as beautiful as the first day that I made it. It looks great, and I'm so glad all of you like it. It's such a special treat to me because it's every piece in there has a story. It's like a scrapbook for me from my 8 years of having yarns and fabrics, and going forward I just hope to see more scrapbooks. I never kept scrapbooks from all of my designs in magazines and stuff. It just got to be too much at one point, which is sad, but whatever. Thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Jacqueline. But I'm glad I have this at least. You know, here's to what comes next. You know, my grandmother or my great grandmother used to say the first 100 years are the hardest. And it's funny, as I've been reflecting on where I thought I should be at 50 and where I'm not. I didn't reach any of those goals by 50, and you know, maybe I get what her point was, but I'm just hoping that I can reword that to say the first 50 years are the hardest. I'd like to see some positive and some smoother and easier changes coming my way for the second 50. And also, I'm just grateful to be alive. So many people don't get the experience of making it to a 50 birthday. So, you know, when I felt like I was feeling sorry for myself and struggling about not reaching my goals, the most important thing to remember is how fortunate we are to reach any milestone, because so many people don't get to. So that's actually brought me a lot of comfort, and I wanted to make sure to mention it today because I know I'm not the only person who may have struggled with not reaching their goals by certain milestones, right? And so I wanted to make sure that anybody else feeling similarly or needing the reminder, we are lucky to be alive. And honestly, the only day we're promised is the day we wake up. So it is very exciting to make 50 years, and I'm happy to celebrate it with all of you. Don't forget, you can use coupon code BDAY50 to get 50% off all knit and crochet patterns and ebooks today on my website. No limit. Share it with your friends. Share it with anybody you want. I would love to be introduced to your friends so we could inspire more people to be more creative in their lives anyway. What's my favorite crochet project? Always the one I'm working on. Or always the one that I'm thinking about to work on next. My favorite changes all the time. And then starting tomorrow, you can use coupon code Kristin Omdahl 5 to get 5% off on Hobby Yarn's website. And, you know, they will be watching that. So it'll be really great if you could help me get the word out on my special sale, because then maybe Hobby Yarns will be interested in working with me again. Yes, Carla, absolutely. Yes, Barbara, 100%. Yes, Martha, I agree, 100%. And I've got this little guardian angel sweetheart by my side. Baby Bjorn has been my rock all year. Yes, that's exactly how I feel now, Anna. My expectations are totally different, and my gratitude is much greater than ever before. Because at the end of the day, everybody's life is hard in one way or the other, and letting go of that is important too. That's a given. If life being hard is a given, if that's everybody across the board, then that's neutral, right? So it's about what we can do outside of that. Yes, this snuggle bunny is one of my biggest blessings in the world. Absolutely. So, okay, some of that's what am I doing today? I started to say I'm going to lunch with my friend Lewis, and then I am going to dinner with my mom and Marlon, and there is a Christmas tree lighting with a Cirque du Soleil experience at a shopping mall, an outdoor shopping mall close by, and I would like to go look at that tonight, and that's from 5 to 8, so we'll probably go grab a quick bite to eat right around 5 and then head over to that outdoor Christmas tree lighting and Cirque du Soleil event tonight. If it's something that is worthy of photos or videos, I will take them and share them with you tomorrow. I have no idea what it's going to be like, or if it's going to be, you know, video worthy, but if it is, I will share it with you. And I'm wearing the oldest dress I own today. I thought it was funny that I can still fit into a dress I wore when I was 25, because I bought this dress to wear to the 25th anniversary of The Godfather, which means at 25 years old, I got to see The Godfather in the theater, even though it came out the year I was born and never got to see it, obviously. So, I'm not the same weight by any, I'm probably 50 pounds heavier, but it's stretchy and it's lace, so I got to wear it again today. And so I thought, how funny that I get to wear the oldest dress in my closet that's still beautiful, and I still love it, and it still fits from 25 years to 50. I don't know why, but I got such a kick out of that today. I thought that was the perfect thing to wear. Hi, LaShara. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day, and I get to work in the meantime, so got lots of fun stuff to share with you going forward. Thank you, thank you, Fifi. It's long. I probably can't show you the whole thing here. Oh, and you know, I know something funny. It's so old that when I bought it, I actually bought a legit slip for it. You know how we have to buy, you know, bodycon dresses to work as slips? Can you see how long it is now? It's mid calf, and it goes A-line from the waist, so it's a little bit fuller at the bottom, and I'm wearing a slip that's probably a foot shorter than it, but how funny that I actually have a legit slip. Everybody's good, Chris, thank you. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that joke when someone says, look, I still fit into the earrings that I wore when I was 20. The dress feels like that joke to me because obviously I'm not the same weight I was then, but because it's so stretchy. I don't know, it's one of those jokes that maybe it's only funny to me. What's my favorite part about Florida? The weather. The weather for sure. All right, does anybody have any other questions about any of the yarns? Did I show everything up close enough? Did we talk about it enough? Does anybody else want to share with me any other ideas of things you'd like to see me make? I did share my secret about why I've been buying all of these big ones, but I'm not worried about having the extras. There's 100 million things we can do with those. And I do also want to go do a deep dive into seamless crochet again. That book is no longer in print, which means the rights are reverted back to me, which means we can do a huge deep dive and I can teach you how to do seamless crochet, which is crocheting motifs and joining them as you go without cutting yarn. If you haven't tried it before, you'll love it. Yes, I've answered that question already, Samantha. I have tried mosaic crochet, and that is probably something you'll see from me in the near future. Bjorn, you leaving? All right, buddy, you go have some breakfast. He likes to graze. He doesn't eat all his food at one time. Are you staying? You don't know, do you? Well, let's not do that. That's not very polite. Let's put your butt down. Shrugs and wraps. Yes, and those cocoon shrugs are coming soon. They're both sitting right next to me. I have the patterns to finish up. The charts are done. The photos are done. They should be out hopefully next week. Yeah, you're going to love both of the shrugs. They're just beautiful. Bjorn, come on now. No more butt views. This is a clean channel. This isn't a dirty channel. Ooh, a sampler Afghan would be fun. Yes. Yes. I would really like to do a lot more sampler stuff in the future too. Thank you, Rinny. All right, well, thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes with me. If you didn't get a chance to watch the yarn unboxing video this morning, you can head back to my YouTube channel and find it. And there's a second one for Hobie Yarn. There's links where you can get to my website to see all of the yarns. If you have questions or comments for me after the show, always feel welcome to come back here and leave your comments. In fact, leave your suggestions for what you would like to see me make in each of these yarns in the fixed comments, and I'll have a better way of tracking it and putting all of that information together to organize it. All right. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. I appreciate that as well. And as a way to invite you to celebrate with me, don't forget that coupon code BDAY50 where you can get 50% off all of my patterns and ebooks today only. And don't forget tomorrow, Hobie Yarn coupon code is Kristin Omdahl 5, and that will be for December 1st through December 7th. Oh, baby Bjorn! He is not getting enough attention. That's what I think. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different yarns, chatting with me and everyone else. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye-bye.